Hello and welcome to my Déhà, which I think that's how you pronounce it, discography journey. He has around 50 plus albums, and I thought about doing like a little YouTube series of my journey. First up is the EP Halo. It's a 31-minute piano improvisation. The piano is one of my favorite instruments, but I rarely ever listen to solo piano albums. If I do, it'll probably be like jazz, like Herbie Hancock. However, that aside, this was excellent. It had moments of unease, melancholy, and charm. Next up is 456, which I think is the first atmospheric black metal album, I assume, in his discography. Now, one thing I noticed about this production or mixing, it kind of seemed muffled, but that could have just been because I was using IEMs at the time, which are the truth ear gates, if you're curious. I'm not an active listener of atmospheric black metal. My kind of atmospheric black metal is Lunar Aurora, but specifically this style of black metal, black gaze. I don't listen to that all that often, but I could grow to become a bigger fan because of this, because this album kind of had like a more alternative vibe, if you will. One thing that stood out to me the most was Déhà's howly emotive vocals, like kind of wolf howly. I think the guy from, what's that one band? Kampfar? Kind of like that. I really love vocals like that. Like specifically unhinged, anguished sounding vocals in extreme metal. I love that shit. For example, Nivathe's Enveloped in a Diseased Abyss, which I'll link below if any of you want to check it out. Really good album, Enveloped in a Diseased Abyss. And 456 is a pretty good album, but I think not really something I would return to actively. Maybe I would probably use Halo for like background music or something like that. It's pretty good. Next up is Cruel Words, which is my favorite out of the three. This one's overall sound and vibe is my kind of thing. It has a somewhat atmospheric sludge metal sound, and that's one of my favorite metal genres. I might be wrong on this, or a little bit, high thinking this, but some parts of this album made me think of Yezu, and I'm a huge fan of Yezu. This album felt warm, kind of like a moody but calming rainy day. My favorite track off of this is Dead Butterflies, and for the record, these videos will probably be pretty short. I'm not going to give any of these albums a rating. And also, I'm new to this kind of thing. I've never really made YouTube videos before, so maybe I'll get better over time or something. But anyways, I think that's it. Thank you for watching, and if you like it, leave a comment or whatever. Goodbye.